Finally get paid for the get down. You can't tell me now about time. Do you know how many lines I done pent down? Vibes I done sent out, but we ain't here to dig. I'll up the market till they come red carpet and kids. Success still the target, soon I'll be crossing that bridge. But can't bring everybody with me, family only. I got some people think I owe a favor, barely know me. That's why my focus on the road, it's all I know. I see them sticking close to play the wall and watch my growth, cause I got something they never had. So get on the beat and I need a helipad. I float on fly, you know where I'm from, so it comes as no surprise. I the South with a mean vernacular, dream spectacular. I keep a queen and passenger, FL capital Y. Anywhere I am, jam, that's for sure. Turn me on, better set the mood from the door. That's just how it goes.
Glad I've been keeping it playing so long. Out here in this world, I feel it ain't a place that I could roam. But ain't nothing like you when I'm at home. It ain't nothing like you when I'm at home.
That's why I came out stepping. I can't be doing things regular for you. I want the magic to last. I know how time try and ruin things. It get repetitive, got you tempted to doing things. I can't get reckless without you, wouldn't be no music thing. Plus, remember, we made promises way back then, and I still owe that 5-bed house with 2-3 kids. We got a fairy tale plan that's gonna change up the order they sort the mail in. Plus, I know loyalty not as valued as what it was. We not influenced by what they do, cause it's only us. I still hear poetry when I'm looking into them eyes. I still get lost in the thought of you with so much to find. And yeah, you know you fine, but still I must remind that we can live this forever and feel this forever and ever and never. And still that wouldn't leave me enough for time to tell you all the ways I feel. Why would I throw that away for thrills? Trying to play the field.
Glad I've been keeping it playing so long. Out here in this world, I feel it ain't a place that I could roam. But ain't nothing like you when I'm at home. It ain't nothing like you when I'm at home. It get hotter in the summer, yeah. Hotter in the summer. The winter don't stand no chances. Hotter in the summer, yeah. Hotter in the summer. The winter don't stand no chances. Hotter in the summer.
front and your back. Be careful who you hugging, you dab. Cause these niggas ain't your brother like that. Don't really love you like that. From the land of snakes, trying to be a great. Trusting everybody that I love, that was my mistake. Turn me cold-hearted to a savage. If you fuck me over, I ain't giving out passes. Doing big shit, we ain't doing nothing average. Hotter in the summer if you ask.
It get hotter in the summer, yeah. Hotter in the summer. The winter don't stand no chances. Hotter in the summer, yeah. Hotter in the summer. The winter don't stand no chances.
Went from wearing Chuck Taylor to Balenciaga. Sweaty think I'm rubbing on the genie bottom. Giving nada, saying nada, I'm just pushing product. I made my waves in the winter, now my summer hotter.
Better catch up.
Move too swift for all the lame shit. You asking for a favor, how I know we ain't the same, bitch. Watch how I in and out lane switch. They trying to earn cheese off a K, but they ain't Swiss.
The winter don't stand no chances. Hotter in the summer.
What's oh, wait a minute. My camera was working before and now it's not working. Hold on, guys. Oh man, I tell you. 1 second. There we go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the show. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there, but we got that solved and working out. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. My camera is supposed to be up. Nevertheless, welcome back to the show, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Share out the stream. I definitely do appreciate y'all for being here. And yeah, we do have some major topics to go over and discuss today. Oh boy, this Bungie situation is like, all I got to do is just shake my head right now. That's all I can do. We have a brand new month. And Maj, what's up, bro? Oh, man, destiny. Let's go, bro. Maj, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the love, bro. Off the rip. We haven't even started the show yet, man. Thank you so much. Off the rip, man. Thank you so much, Maj. I appreciate you, my brother. Welcome to the elite part of the nation. I will be having a fresh private Discord link for you today so you can get into our private Discord community. Enjoy your emotes. Add me on PlayStation, add me on Xbox so we can chop it up. We can play some games. Plus, once we fill up this bar right here, hopefully we can fill it up this month. I'm planning on kickstarting our retro series. And I'm planning on starting that up with like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. We'll see how we kind of work it out. Maybe once for the week to see how people will accept it. And then we'll go from there. But we're starting off with the PlayStation 3 first. And then we'll trickle our way down to other consoles as well. So thank you so much, man. Appreciate you off the rip. The first one to go above and beyond for the month of August. So guys, we're here in the month of August, and I'm hoping for the best right now because we definitely do have some big titles that is going to be dropping this month. We have Star Wars Outlaws. We do have Black Myth Wukong, which is on the 20th. So yeah, I'm excited about that game right now, and I'll definitely be having multiple coverages for you guys on that particular game. So my coverage here is obviously to give you guys some PC coverage and then also some console coverage. So we'll see how that actually pans out and everything. So there's that one, and then we also have Gamescom as well that is brewing up here And I'm excited about Gamescom. Can't wait to see, what we'll get. I know Microsoft is supposed to be having a big presence there. So we'll see how that actually turns out. But nevertheless, I'm pretty much so excited about Gamescom, and I'll do my best to cover Gamescom for you guys as well. So yeah, man, August is here, man. We're getting closer and closer to the fall. September is around the corner. And so we do possibly here have a new PS5 event that is imminent right now for a specific game that we're going to be talking about, which is getting closer and closer to a date, which was revealed at a previous PlayStation event. So we're going to be tying that together here with this news report that we're hearing. We're also going to be dialing into the Bungie situation.
Even further beyond.
New month, new blessings, new accomplishments. Blessings, Marlon.
Wow.
We will make our own destiny.
Wow. Nathan. Bro, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute, man. Nathan is on a roll. What is, hold on, pause the music. Hold up. Nathan, bro, that is like $200 from Nathan, bro. Like, this is what, like the third day now? Nathan, you have been single-handedly carrying us, my man. Oh, man, in such a time like this, bro, thank you so much, man. Dropping big body 50s like this almost every stream, bro. Like, you're literally carrying us right now, bro. Thank you so much for the blessing, my man. You have no idea how much it helps out right now in such a time like this. It's insane. I've always said, those of you who are willing to go above and beyond, it helps out, in so many ways. Thank you so much again, Nathan. He said, new month, new blessing, new accomplishments. Blessings, Marlon. My man, God bless, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. And Maj with the gifted sub. What? Wait, what's going on? Maj is trying to carry us right now with the membership in the month of August. Seem like big blessings awaits us, man, in the month of August. I am praying for a lot of things behind the scenes to happen for us, for the channel, for this month and for next month. There's a lot of things right now I can't talk about, but man, if these things happen, guys, that's going to help push us into a whole nother space. So thank you guys so much, man. All I've been doing is just praying, man, and just giving everything to God and just praying that everything works out in my favor. You know what I'm saying? And just keep grinding, keep my head up. Thank you so much, Nathan. Thank you so much, Maj, man, helping us fill up this bar right here. You guys are awesome. So the Bungie situation is ridiculous. So we have the Bungie CEO, what's his name? Pete Parsons. This man is a liar and a fraud. Apparently, a lot of, Bungie employees are hitting out against him. Apparently, during the acquisition of Bungie, when Sony paid the $3.5 billion, this man went out there and bought $2.3 million worth of cars. This is what's wrong with our industry, bro. Freaking greed, bro. Like, I don't understand, man. I wish, bro. Like, man, We just got people that's just slimy, bro. Freaking slimy freaking individuals, bro. Slimy freaking snakes. He reminds me of Bobby Kotick, bro. Bobby Kotick is the next one too. Like, it's just, I don't understand. Yo, Nelson Martinez. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Yo, Nelson, what's up, bro? Thank you so much, man. You guys are going crazy. Man, God must be answering my prayers, bro. You guys are going insane right now. This bar is almost filled up. As soon as we filled up this bar, PS3 time, baby. PS3 time. Thank you so much, Nelson, for joining the brotherhood, my brother. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes. Go to the community tab. You'll get all your perks. Thank you so much for your blessings. I appreciate you. God bless. Man, our army right now is growing. So I appreciate it. So back on the conversation, we got some slimy scumbags. You know, like this man came out yesterday and said, oh, yeah, it's because of, you know, the economy and the economic situation right now, and we have to cut and blah, 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 blah. And we just have to lay off 17% of our workforce right now, only to find out that this man was lying this whole freaking time. This man's a freaking fraud. $2.3 million on classic cars, bro. Really? And you want to spin the situation around and point the fingers and stuff like, oh, Sony this, and nah, this ain't got nothing to do with Sony. Because one thing I can say about Sony, even though I felt like Sony just literally wasted their money, wasted $3.5 billion, I really just felt like Sony should have used that money and invest into their current PlayStation studios that they currently do have, or open up a new PS studio or something like that, because you guys haven't really produced a freaking thing for Sony so far. You know what I mean? Besides Destiny DLC, y'all haven't put out anything new. And the only reason why Sony even bought freaking Bungie was for live service games, right? And obviously, Sony had a solid relationship with Bungie during the PS4 generation with Destiny and stuff like that, right? And they just wanted to build up on that with their major live service push, which a lot of the live service stuff got canceled. And what pisses me off even further is the fact that because of freaking Bungie, we don't even have freaking factions too. Because they were one of the main ones to sit there and say, oh, yeah, it's not live service enough, right? Oh, yeah, you can't make no money off of that. I'm so freaking. I just felt like Bungie coming into PlayStation, bro, literally just ruined every freaking thing. Because I felt like, who knows? Maybe those son of a guns are the reasons why we ain't even getting Twisted Metal 2. You know what I mean? Because Sony is using them as sort of, I don't even know, a measuring stick, or I can't even think. I'm so pissed off right now. I can't even think of the word to describe these scumbags. Like, literally, bro, y'all are the main reasons why we ain't getting some of these doggone games that we freaking want, because y'all saying, oh, it's not live service enough. It's not live service enough. Right? And these games could have been phenomenal. Better than freaking Concord. You know, look how people are receiving Concord right now, right? I'm pretty sure Factions 2 didn't get canceled because it wasn't live service enough, according to Bungie. Maybe, you know, people, it would have been so much more well received, but unfortunately, we will never know that, right? Because everything is around freaking Bungie when it comes to these live service games. Like, oh, well, let's get Bungie's approval. Bro, Bungie is not even the same anymore. I've been told y'all that. Y'all don't listen. Been told y'all that Bungie is a joke right now, right? Like, they're not the same Bungie when they were with Microsoft, you know, doing Halo 1, 2, and 3. After Halo 1, 2, and 3, right? Obviously, some of you guys could say, well, what about Reach? Okay. But after that, man, Bungie just kind of went downhill from there. I mean, I know some of you guys are saying, well, what about Destiny? I'm not a big Destiny fan at all. I'm just going to keep it $150. I'm going to be straight up you know, like I've always been, and be honest. I ain't no fakeness over here. I tell you guys like it is, and I keep it real, you know what I mean, with you guys. And yeah, like I ain't gotta cut no corners. Like, listen, man, I just felt like Sony wasted their time. One of the biggest things that during this whole acquisition, I said to myself, I said, well, $3.5 billion, that's a lot of doggone money. And I just felt like Bungie was not worth $3.5 billion freaking dollars. And like I said before, the cool part about it is that Bungie would remain independent, right? In spite of the acquisition. I'm like, oh, that's dope. Because a lot of times when companies get bought out and things of that nature, they don't have their independence anymore. You know what I mean? So you can't do it as you have a like. So I was like, okay, at least Bungie can get loose and still put their games on other platforms and things of that nature. Turns out that the CEO is a fraud, is a freaking fraud. This man was a fraud, a snake, a liar, you know what I mean? And a thief. All this freaking time, right? Because you have developers right now that are furious, calling this man out, saying that he lied to their faces, you know what I'm saying? And telling them this and telling them that. And then the whole time this man is a freaking fraud. So you see what I'm saying? Horrible freaking leadership. This is what happens when you have somebody that's at the head of a studio or a company and they're a freaking slime, literally a freaking slime. You see what I'm saying? Pull all of this crashing and burning, all this massive layoff, poor freaking leadership, right? Now we just got the report earlier yesterday. We got the report earlier yesterday that Herman Hulse is potentially taking over, bro. So it's a Sony takeover going on right now. That's, man. Oh my God, have mercy. Sony just wasted $3.5 billion. Listen, and at the same time, broken promises. We don't even know what's going to be happening here with freaking Marathon. You know, we can't put the carriage before the freaking horse. We still got to wait to see if that's going to be a success, right? And at the same freaking time, we have this new PlayStation studio that emerged, right? Under the whole Bungie situation going on. People ain't happy. Oh, Lord. This stuff is a mess, bro. Our industry right now is just... I'm just not happy, bro. I'm not happy with what I'm seeing with our industry right now. Our industry is just in turmoil right now. Massive freaking layoffs, freaking greed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just more and more freaking greed, bro. And it's less freaking results. More laziness, more splurgeness, more private jets, more freaking vacation. And we are sitting here as the gamers waiting like, okay, where's the fruits of the labor? Where are the games at? We're sitting here like ducks waiting. And some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of laziness is happening right now. You know, these big dogs, they buying all these expensive cars and houses and treating their employees like freaking garbage. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's what I'm telling you, man. It's not how much money you have. It's about what you do with the money. And some of these people don't deserve the money that they have because it's like they treat people like garbage and they lie to your freaking face. That's why I said, man, if you can do better, work for yourself. Because a lot of times when you work for certain people or you work for certain companies, you're literally wasting your time because they treat you like trash. When I was working at FedEx, going on for about 7 years when I was at FedEx, bro, let me tell you something, man. Like a lot of the people that came and go, like higher up managers and stuff, we call them like head managers, right? That station managers that are over the entire station. And some of them treat us like trash. I remember when I get off my route and I would get to the station, bro, and he or she would literally be right at the front of the station, on the clock. Like, okay, why did it take you so long to come back? I'm like, did you check the maps? Like, I was hit with traffic. Oh, well, did you leave on time? Of course I'll leave on time. I can't control what goes on the highway when I'm coming back with the truck. Did you deliver all your packages? Did you check the manifest? You know what I mean? Get off my clock. You need to get off my clock now. What are you waiting on? Put on your power pad. Put on your power pad. Put on your battery and get off my clock. I was like, excuse me? Who the heck you think you're talking to? I'm a grown man. Who do you think you're talking to? I mean, you better relax. You know where you at? You see what I'm saying? I'll go above your head right now. You see what I'm saying? Like, what? Like seriously, you want me to go above your head to your boss? You know, oh, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Like, I mean, some of the most ghetto nonsense. And that literally motivated me to push what I'm doing right now. Because while I was at FedEx, I was doing this on the side. This was more of like a, you know, sort of a part-time thing for me. And I said, nah, I need to be more aggressive and I need to push. And people that were at FedEx would tell me, like, people that I was cool with would tell me, Marlon, you're better than this. You're talented. You know, you need to get out of here. You know what I mean? This ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no 401k, big tax return. You know what I mean? Rolex watches, riding off into sunset retirement. No, you need to get out of here. And when the older heads would talk to me and tell me and motivate me to get out of here, bro, you're still young. You need to go. You need to go and find something else that you're good at, something else that you love. And I would use that as motivation. So I know how corrupt the workforce can be and how corrupt leadership can be, right? And even when we had different station managers at FedEx, like the station would run under to where the higher ups at FedEx would have to get involved. Like, okay, why are we don't have enough trucks on the road? Why are we having these old raggedy freaking trucks with no AC, right? Busted up tires. You know what I'm saying? I mean, engine is about to freaking fall out. No dolly. What the, man? I could tell you guys, I could sit here and tell you guys about all this stuff that I used to win through, bro. So having scumbags like the one that we have here at Bungie, I mean, it's so bad to the point where, you know, Bungie employees are like, he needs to step down now. He needs to freaking step down. You can't treat people like that, bro. You see what I'm saying? And then you sitting here spending all this money, $2.3 million. Bro, there's no way. I don't give a doggone if I was Jeff Bezos rich. There is no way I'm going to spend $2.3 million on cars, bro. A depreciating object. You see what I'm saying? You drive the car off the classic or no classic. You drive that mess off the lot. It's worth half the friggin' price or less. You guys know that. You see what I'm saying? As soon as you drive that car off the lot, it's worth half or less. Right? And this man literally just lied to everybody. We're going to dig into it. This is ridiculous. We don't need people like this in our industry, bro. We don't need frauds, scam artists, liars. You know what I mean? We don't need people like this in our industry, bro, because at the end of the day, all this is going to do, having bad leadership is bad for business. Plus, Sony have already spent $3.5 billion on you fools. And at the same time, you sit there and just, I don't even know, right? Let's blame it on the economics. Let's blame it on this. Let's blame it on inflation and everything else that is going on right now, which, yes, the economy is bad right now. The economic wise, globally, it's bad. But at the same time, these people could, you know, still have their jobs and everything like that.
Don't let me work for Sony. I'm firing everyone.
Man, Devastator, thank you for the $2. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. You know, this is why apparently Sony is taking some of these people that Bungie wanted to go ahead and lay off, 220 people, and have them go into Sony, work under Sony. And apparently Herman Hulse is stepping in right now to take control of the freaking ship. Really, bro? Really? This is why I say I don't like buyouts. I don't like buyouts. I don't like acquisitions and I don't like buyouts because this is the bull crap that you got to freaking deal with. Sony should have left Bungie alone. I stand firm on that. This is why I say, like, around the time when Microsoft was buying, Bethesda, I know it was a reactionary thing. Oh, yeah, they bought Bethesda. Let's go buy Bungie. No. Big mistake. You understand what I'm saying? Now it's blowing up right now in Sony's face. Like, bro, big mistake. You should have leave them alone. See what I'm saying? Not every single publisher, not every single company deserve to be bought out. Because this is the kind of crap you're going to have to deal with. Now you got to go in there and clean up all the mess. And I told you guys, I already told y'all off rip, like Hiroki Itoki ain't playing no games. That man is trying to, make sure that Sony Studios are doing what they're supposed to do, having better management, better leadership. He even went over to Bungie, seeing what the heck Bungie was doing. Throwing his 2 cents on things. And I'm telling you, Hiroki Toki is not playing around. He is not playing around. I mean, waste of money, literally waste of money. And there is so many PlayStation studios right now that could use some of that money. $3.5 billion. That's a lot of money. Give me $1 million out of that and I'll be set for the rest of my life. $3.5 billion. That's a lot of cash, right? And at the same time, we ain't seeing nothing yet. We have not seen nothing new, nothing fresh, nothing yet. Okay, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this disgrace. I can't, man. I can't, bro. Another Bobby Kotick situation, bro. I can't, man. Let's talk about, before we get into the Bungie stuff, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's talk about this PS5 event situation, and then we'll get into the Bungie stuff because I'm heated right now. This makes 0 sense. Like, this is why this teach Sony a lesson. Don't just be quick to buy up, stuff. Don't just be quick because let Microsoft buy up all they want. You know what I'm saying? You be smart with your money and buy stuff that actually makes sense. And it's Jim Ryan. Oh yeah, we need to go ahead here and we need to go and buy Bungie. We got to push a lot of live service games, and we know Sony and Bungie fused together is going to be great for all of us. And we know that they have a solid track record when it comes to live service games. So we got a roadmap here at PlayStation for 11 games. And we need to go ahead and buy Bungie, considering the fact that Microsoft is going to buy Bethesda. So we need to go ahead and buy Bungie. It's in the budget. Let's make it happen. Herman? Oh, Herman. Woo!
Thanks for the dono.
I appreciate all the hard work you do in watching all your streams and learning about the gaming news you talk about.
Thank you so much. I have to laugh. I have to laugh about the Jim Ryan stuff. It's just thank you so much, indeed. I appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. I'm happy that you do enjoy the streams, man. I try to do the best I can. Oh man, that's funny. It's so funny to me because it's like all this push, all this Jim Ryan, this is all Jim Ryan's mess. All this push for live service games, and here we are, you know what I'm saying? And most of these live service games got canceled, you know what I'm saying? And Jim is out. Jim enjoying his retirement. You know, I appreciate this man for what he has done for our industry and being with Sony since the very beginning. But golly, man, like, oh, let's go, boy, Bungie. Like, Lord, kingdom come. Help us. Help us, Lord. Help us. Help us. All right. Enough with that nonsense. Let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic at hand. We have to talk about a situation here when it comes to the next PlayStation event, right? Everybody wants to know what's going on with the next PS event and everything. So diving into our next story here. This is coming from PlayStationLifestyle.net. Let's read over this and let's discuss this. This has to do with the game I know none of you guys asked for. I didn't ask for it, but it's happening, okay? And May State of Play, we have gotten the announcement for this game. And so right now, that game we're talking about is Until Dawn for PS5 and PC. The release date announcement seems imminent. So yeah, they're obviously going to be announcing the release date for this at a PlayStation event. We don't know what that PlayStation event is. We don't know if it's in the form of a showcase or a state of play. Now, some people would say, Marlon, I don't want no state of play. We might very well get a state of play this month. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of, go over a few games that is coming out soon for PS5. I mean, we might get Concord, a state of play for Concord, right? Maybe a standalone state of play for Concord, or we might get a state of play just going over Concord, Until Dawn, Remaster, Astrobot, just kind of re-showing those games over again. I know. And Silent Hill. I know, Marlon, I don't want no state of play, but I'm just saying we might get a state of play this month just to kind of go over those games. I mean, you got Concord coming out this month, and then you have Astrobot coming out early next month. So yeah, we might very well get that, and then we might still get a standalone PS5 showcase. I know that's what you guys want. I'm sorry I don't make the rules, but that's just the way it is. You know how Sony is right now. So let's dig into this one so we can understand exactly what's going on here. It says that Until Dawn PS5 PC release date announcement is likely coming soon, as the game has been rated by the ESRB. So the game has been rated. They spend the money to get the game rated. So you already know release date is going to be imminent there. So the enhanced version of the Supermassive Games 2024 sleeper hit was previously confirmed for fall 2024, but an exact release date wasn't announced. Fans expected at the actual May 2024 state of play. And so this was spotted by Wario64. Full credit goes to Wario64. So the ESRB rating in question was spotted by user Wario64. And yeah, so it didn't really mention anything. But thank you so much for the support, man. It didn't really mention anything that we didn't already know, but release dates announcements are typically following rating board approval. So we're assuming that we'll hear something in September. So again, September, we know. Thank you so much. I'll get to that in just a second. September, we know Tokyo Game Show is going to be going down. So we know that's one confirmed event for Sony, is that they're going to be at Tokyo Game Show. It's been 5 years since the last time Sony was there. So we know that's one confirmed event. So they could very well make some kind of, release date announcement, or we could be getting a state of play very soon to announce this and to kind of go over, a bunch of other games that are coming out that we already know about for this year. Or they could be saving the announcement for Until Dawn. Being it's a PS5 game, they might just say, hey, you know what? PS5 showcase, we'll announce the release date for this. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. We know that Silent Hill 2 Remake is slated for October the 8th. So I know some of you guys are excited about Silent Hill 2 Remake there. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we're going to get a state of play this month? Or do you think that they might have a traditional show, in September and announce Until Dawn remaster for PS5, release date then. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Let's see what we got here going on. Thank you so much, Dean. My man, Dean, welcome aboard to the elite part of the nation. Thank you guys, man. It seems like August is bringing us nothing but blessing. It seems like Jesus is blessing us and blessing our community. Thank you so much, man. Make sure you go to the community tab where you find access to all your perks. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy all your perks there, man. Add me on PlayStation, add me on Xbox, message me. We can play, we can get some gaming in, we can chill, we can talk in the Discord. Thank you so much. I will be sending out fresh batches of private Discord links to all the new members today. Thank you so much, man. We are so close to filling up this member bar. Thank y'all. All right, so let's go on to our next topic at hand here. We do have a new PS Studio that is revealed. All right. Now, this new PS Studio, a lot of PlayStation fans right now are not happy. And maybe when you guys find out the situation, maybe you guys are you're gonna be like probably unhappy too about this situation. But let's go ahead and let's dig into this one. All right, let's see exactly what's going on. It says PlayStation, this has come from PlayStationLifestyle.net. PlayStation's new mystery studio may have been uncovered by fans. All right, wait, what's happening right now? Wait, what's happening right?
We
Phil!
make our own destiny.
Phil! Wait, what the heck is going on? Oh my God. Phil!
We will make our own
Oh, man. Hold up, bruh. Phil! Big man Phil! Blessing us with your presence. Let's go, man. Let's go. Shout outs to Big Phil with a blessing, man. God is blessing us right off the rip. Let's go. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, man. Listen, we appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. Man, this bar is filling up. This bar is filling up, bro. It's filling up. It's filling up. Woo! Let's go, man. Let's go. God's blessing us right now. I take the blessing, God. I take it. I take it. I need it. Eliminate. Let's go. Let's go. What's happening today, man? What's happening right now? Oh, man. Thank y'all for the love, man. Seriously, you guys are going insane on the month of August right now. The first of July wasn't like this. God is like, nah, I'm fixing to bless you right now. Thank you guys so much, man. Eliminate, welcome back to the elite part of the nation, my brother. Thank you so much, guys. Phil, all of you guys, Dean, all of y'all. Appreciate y'all boys, man. Make sure y'all go to the community tab where you'll find access to all your perks. I'll be sending out fresh Discord link during Q&A to all the members. Appreciate you guys, man. This bar right here is about to fill up, man. Walk by faith and not by sight. I appreciate y'all guys, man. Thank y'all for y'all blessing, for y'all support. God bless y'all store basket. God bless y'all family. I appreciate y'all. All right. So this new PlayStation Studio situation, okay? This mystery PlayStation Studio got some people pissed because apparently this is stemming from the whole Bungie situation, okay? So let's go ahead and dig into this. But there's like multiple articles on this one. So first and foremost, let's dig into the first article, all right? And then we'll dig into the other meat and potatoes afterwards. So first here, let me go ahead and dig into this. It says PlayStation's new mystery studio may have been uncovered by fans. And obviously, Sony, you know, right now with all the situation that's been going on with, you know, the rounds of layoffs and stuff like that at Bungie yesterday, fans are now piecing together clues to figure it out, to the revelation that came in by a blog with Bungie announcing its future after shedding a large number of talent, but the timing of the announcement seems to align with the recent recruitment activity within PlayStation. Let's rewind back to 2021 for a bit. Sony struck a partnership with a new studio called Deviation Games, which was led by former Call of Duty developers, including Jason Blundell. Deviation was supposed to be making a groundbreaking AAA IP for Sony, but that game never saw the light of day, and Deviation Games shut it down in March 2024. Remember that AAA game that we were supposed to get? Now, fast forward into May this year, when a former Deviation developer wrote on LinkedIn that a lot of previous Deviation Games employees have set up their own studio at Sony working on an undisclosed new IP. This new studio is reportedly being led by none other than Blundell. Now, following yesterday's announcement, some are convinced that the new PlayStation studio Bungie was referring to is the aforementioned team. The IP in question is described as an action game set in a brand new science fantasy universe. So that's the only thing that we know right now about this unannounced game. So here's the reason why a lot of people are pissed off now. All right, so let me pull up the article now. Here's the reason why people are pissed off. Y'all ready for this? All right, so wow, this is a joke. All right, so PlayStation Studios sci-fi game possibly revealed and fans aren't happy. This has come from PlayStationLifestyle.net. Yesterday, Sony announced the establishment of a new PlayStation Studio for a sci-fi game born out of Bungie incubation. Now, listen to this. Fans have since possibly uncovered the new mystery studio, and it didn't take them long enough to find that this new sci-fi game that they're actually referring to right now is revealed as Project Gummy Bears. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Let that sink in. Project Gummy Bears. What? Like, okay. Could new PlayStation Studios sci-fi game be the previously revealed Project Gummy Bears? Last year, Bungie revealed that it had several projects in incubation, phase one of which was a team-based action game inspired by several genres in a brand new science fantasy universe, end quote. Code name Gummy Bears. This project draws inspiration from fighting games, platformers, MOBAs, life sims, and frog-type games, wrapped up in a lighthearted comedic whirl. Bungie also has artwork on its website. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Yeah.
We will make our own destiny.
What the freak is this, bro? Yo, Dean going crazy. Let's go. Helping us to fill up this bar, man. Let's get it. Yo, shout out to Dean, man. God bless. Bro, Project Gummy Bears? And then they have a picture. Bungie has a picture of it on there. Oh, my. I have to show y'all this. What the? No, I have to show y'all. Marlon, less talking and showing. Start showing now, Marlon. Yeah. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Let me put y'all over here. Do y'all see this? This is the game. New worlds, new friendship. What the freak is this? What the freak is this? What is this? Guys, are y'all looking at this? What is this crap? What is this? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. This is why I say I feel like Sony just wasted their doggone money. What is this? What is this, bro? Oh my sweet King Jesus. That's why people are freaking mad right now. This is why, I mean, you see, look at the article. Y'all think I'm lying right now. Look at the actual article. You see why people are not happy? You see what I'm saying? I see why they're not happy. Because like, what? Who wants to play this? Look at this, guys. Who wants to play this crap? Who wants to play this? You know what I mean? Like, I know, can't judge a book by its cover, but at the same time, I'm already looking at this like, really? Oh my. Sony just wasted their freaking money, bro. Like, what is this? What's happening right now? Huh? This is what we're getting, bro? Like, for real, Bungie? Really? Frog type? What frog type even means in context? Yeah, frog type. What the heck is this? What is this? Frog type? Even, he said, many are wondering what frog type even means in context, and our Google search isn't really been fruitful. Fruitful? Listen to me, man. This, I don't know what's happening, man. Oh, Lord, have mercy. You know what? I'm going to leave this on y'all today. I can't, man. I seriously cannot. Lord, help us. Help us. Sony just wasted their doggone money. They wasted their money. Oh, I'm not even done with y'all yet. Oh, wait until we about to get into the Bungie stuff now. Oh my God. Help us. Sony spent $3.5 billion for this. Like, I understand the main reason why they bought Bungie.
Thanks for the dono.
Was for
Game Pass or gummy bears, you'll decide. #Xbox wins.
Oh, thank you for the donation. Listen, man, like, listen, I don't care for gummy bears like that, man. I don't have the sweet tooth for gummy bears. Gummy bears is not my style of thing. You know, for some of you guys, you love gummy bears, that's fine. But gummy bears is just not my cup of tea at all. Like, I don't do sweets, so I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? Dang, man, Sony just wasted money on these people, bro. Like, you should have just left freaking Bungie right where they were at, on the market, for somebody else to go buy. Oh, Lord have mercy. No wonder why PlayStation fans are pissed off. Because you know how people are. You know how the internet is. You know, people are going to dig. People are going to start doing digging and doing research. And like, wait, what? This new PlayStation Studio? What is this garbage? Like, what is the gummy bears? What is this? Guys, the rabbit hole goes deeper. Y'all ready? Let's go, man. So apparently Bungie CEO is a fraud, is a liar. And a lot of Bungie developers are calling this man a liar and a fraud. And this is not good. This is not freaking good. The leadership at Bungie right now is in shambles, literally in shambles. Mr. Pete Pearson is a freaking joke, literally. I mean, this man is a joke right now, and that's why I said Sony should have just kept their freaking money. Wait until when you guys find out exactly what's going on here. All right, so diving into our next story. This is coming from metro.co.uk. We're going to read over this and we're going to discuss this because a lot of developers are calling this man out and saying, hey, Pete, step down. You need to step down right now because you straight up lied to us. You're sitting here talking about, you know, the economy and this and that is the reason why you got to lay us off. And truth be told, you sitting here blowing freaking money, spending millions of dollars on freaking cars, right? And and gummy bears. Yeah, and gummy bears. So yeah, y'all seeing this right now? Look at this. Bungie CEO blamed for job losses after spending $2.3 million. I'm not making this up. You see in the headline right. $2.3 million on classic cars. But you're blaming the job loss. You're blaming the job loss on, economics and this and that. And, inflation and this and that. Turns out that you spend that Sony money. You spend that Sony money, huh? 2.3, let that sink in, guys. $2.3 million on freaking cars. He said next game is going to be sour gummy bears. Hey, shout outs to Devastator on that one. This is freaking insane right now. In the wake of hundreds of job losses, the majority of Bungie staff seems to be blaming CEO Pete Parsons, okay, rather than Sony. So they're not blaming Sony. They're blaming Pete right now because apparently this man's a fraud. This man spent $2.3 million on freaking classic cars. He says, I would be wrong to say that the 220 job layoffs at Bungie were a surprise announcement on Wednesday, but sadly, it's something that has been predicted for a long time, especially given the cuts at most other Western studios over the past few years.
Next game is going to be sour gummy bears. man, this is sad, bro. This is really sad. This is really freaking sad. You know what I'm saying? Look at Liana Rupert. Liana Rupert. She's a developer at Bungie. Look what she called this man. You're a freaking liar, a thief, and so many things we can't discuss publicly. Step down and without the giant Sony payout. This isn't on Sony. This is squarely on the failure of leadership. Plain and simple. Guys, look at that. We have a developer calling. Say no to them Diddy gummy bears. # no Diddy.
No, oh Lord, Mr. Dix, thank you for the $2. She literally called this man out and say he's a liar and a freaking thief, and he needs to freaking step down because obviously there's more than what meets the eye here, right? And Sony spent $3.6 billion, right? And obviously almost immediately there were reports of Sony being dissatisfied with Bungie management and declining numbers of Destiny 2. So like I said, when Sony bought Bungie, they were already in freaking shambles. Leadership was freaking garbage and they were a sinking Titanic ship. And no, here comes Sony being their savior, throwing out a freaking olive branch. Oh, we'll save you. We'll save you. Right? And apparently Sony was already dissatisfied after spending all that freaking money. You know what I would have said? No, give me my money. Give me my money back. Like, there's no way. But I guess once the deal is done, it's done. But what in the entire heaven is happening right now? It said things seems to get better with the release of Expansion, the final shape, but didn't stop the layoffs. And one insider now predicts that the end result of the current turmoil will be Bungie losing. Oh my God. This is crazy right now. Automony entirely. This is crazy right now. This is crazy. In other words, freaking fraud. In other words, they lose their freaking independence because at this point in time, yeah, leadership is trash. And hence why we heard yesterday from Jeff Grubb that Herman Hulse is now running Bungie, right? And he's already the president of Sony Worldwide Studios. And then now he's apparently joining Bungie right now, right? So now he's the CEO of the whole PlayStation situation going on right now when it comes to Worldwide Studios, right? Running PlayStation right now. And on top of that, he is doing
You know what I mean? Bungie as well, doing a 2-person freaking job. This is insane, bro. There's no suggestion he will be more personally involved than he already is, but more generally, Sony will take a direct control of the studio, with 155 developers already confirmed to be moving from Bungie to work solely for Sony Interactive Entertainment in a new team. So that's what I'm saying right there. So when we covered this yesterday, guys, we have learned that, you know, some of those people that got laid off during that whole debacle yesterday, a lot of those developers are going to be working under Sony, right? Sony Interactive Entertainment's new team, their new team that they're assembling. So this is, bro, look at all these developers. Look at all these developers. Whoa! Look at all these freaking developers, bro. Elsewhere on Twitter, current and former Bungie staff are aiming. Bro, this is not freaking good right now. They're calling Pete a fraud. Look at this other developer. Coward, you did this. You chose this. I am already listed as, you know what, do not work with, and I don't care anymore. You lied to my face, straight to it. You also invited me to come see your new cars 2 days before you laid me off. 2 effing days left. Bro, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. 2 effing days leave now. 2 effing days leave now. This person is pissed off. Pissed off. And then we have former Destiny 2 community manager Liana Rupert, right? Obviously calling this man a liar and a thief and so many things that they can't discuss publicly. Step down without the giant Sony payout. In other words, give Sony their money back. This is everybody is calling this man a fraud. Supporting your CEO's spending habits so that they can buy rare automobiles every 60 days before being laid off is very 2024 energy, to be honest. Oh my God. Nothing good, guys. Nothing good. This man, Pete Parsons, is a fraud. Pete Parsons is a fraud. This man's a freaking fraud. This man take that money and literally buy freaking classic cars instead of taking care of his employees. What a freaking fraud. What a poor example of what you should not do as a freaking leader. This is clear recklessness. You know what I'm saying? As a studio head, bad freaking leadership. Like, yeah, they're dragging, bro. Like, I mean, they're nailing, bro. They're telling this man to step down. Step freaking down now, because you are garbage. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sony just wasted their freaking money, bro. Like, this is why I say, man, buyouts, you got to be freaking careful, guys. Buying stuff out, you have to be freaking careful with buyouts. Because you will get burned in a deal. Like, you literally get burned in a deal. Like, and this is what happened to Sony. Because when Sony spent $3.6 billion, bro, like, apparently Sony was dissatisfied because Destiny numbers were declining. And Sony just felt like, what the heck is going on at Bungie? This is why I say, bro, like, it's not, you have to be careful. I bet you Sony is going to be very cautious moving forward. Do not be reactionary, bro. Do not be reactionary. Not because you see Microsoft buying studios left and right. Let Microsoft buy out and do what they do. You focus on your freaking games and the 20-something studios that you already got. You see what I'm saying? This is why I was saying too, I do blame Jim Ryan. I do put some of that blame on Jim Ryan too, because he was one of the main ones. Oh, we need more live service games. We need live service games. Here we got 10 Herman. Oh, Herman. We need 11 live service games to help offset the Call of Duty buyout. We don't have enough cash flow to keep dumping into these games. games. We're going to take $300 to $400 million and put in our first party games, but we need to find a way to offset that there by pushing more live service games. We know Bungie is a very good veteran of the industry, so we're going to go ahead and buy Bungie while we're at it, since Microsoft wants to go ahead and buy Bethesda. Listen, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is crazy. Like, freaking Jim Ryan, bro. All these doggone live service games push, and half of them, since Hiroki Toki got in, he was like, what the heck are we doing? What the heck are we doing? We over here spending all this doggone money on live service freaking games. Not only that, we're also spending a lot of way too much money on our AAA games. Spider-Man 2, $300 and something million. God of War Ragnarok, over $200 million. We're spending way too much money. So around that time, if Sony London got shut down, Meteor Molecule was by the skin of their teeth. They almost got freaking shut down. You see what I'm saying? And before Jim Ryan retired, that man cut how many jobs? Was it 900 freaking jobs? Man. Oh my God. Listen, bro. Listen. Our industry right now, bro, is just... This is why I say, this is what happens when you're too freaking greedy, bro. You see what I'm saying? He said Microsoft was smart in their studio acquisitions. They're starting to... Yeah. Microsoft, them buying... Yeah, Pharaoh, you're right. Them buying Activision Blizzard King was the best thing that could ever happen to them, because right now their hardware sales are down 42%, 2 quarters in a row. Okay? And that literally boosts them in terms of their monthly active users to 500 million, right? That's literally 3 to 4 times more monthly active users than Sony, right? And on top of that, they're seeing a huge revenue uptick right now because of that Activision payout. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be careful with buyouts. You have to be careful, bro, with acquisitions. You have to, because you might pick and pick crap, or you might buy and buy crap, and you don't want to just make the wrong move. Because in this case right now, so I just felt like Sony just wasted their freaking time buying Bungie, because Bungie was already going. I've been told y'all Bungie ain't the same. I've been told y'all that already. Bungie is not the freaking same. After Halo 3, Bungie was done. You can say, oh, Destiny and this. I'm not the biggest Destiny guy. Destiny is okay. Destiny ain't no Halo 1, 2, and 3. Sorry. Or no ODST or no Halo Reach. I'm sorry. I like to keep it $150 with y'all and be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bungie is not the same. That was when Sony needed to buy Bungie back in the Halo 1 and 2 and 3 days. But obviously back then they were under Microsoft. You see what I'm saying? They were with Microsoft pumping out them games. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad, guys. So we're going to go into the Q&A portion of the show. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have a lot of things to say on this, man. But this is what happens when you have poor freaking leadership. I don't know how in the name of Jesus you look at Bungie and rub your hands like Birdman and be like, yep, let's fork out $3.6 billion. Let's go ahead and buy them. And then you have this greedy freaking CEO, Mr. Pete Parsons. You literally have this man, literally horrible dude, right? And leading Bungie into freaking fire, literally crashing and burning right now. Let's get to the Q&A, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. We're in the Q&A portion of the show right now. So if you have any questions, super chats are welcome. Consider hitting that join button as well. If you are brand new, we've been doing so great today. Thank y'all so much for y'all support, man. You guys are literally the life of the channel. Those of you who go above and beyond. God bless y'all. All right. My man Yata says, assign Sony too busy copy and focus on Xbox move. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Sony just reacted on that situation. Like, oh, we need to go buy Bungie. No, you need to save that cash. What are you doing? Use that cash. Open up more. Man, don't get me started on Sony right now. That $3-point-something billion, bro, could help fund a lot of projects, a lot of new IPs. You see what I'm saying? Within Sony's 20 plus studios that they have, and open up a new studio for game preservation, considering how game preservation right now is a big thing for a lot of people. Man, $3.6 billion, dog. That's a lot of money that could have went into new PlayStation IPs. Are you kidding me? Instead of throwing it away to Bungie.
Thanks for the dono.
Assign Sony too busy copying / focus on Xbox moves.
It's a shame, dog. It's a shame, bro. He said Destiny is not what it used to be. No, it's not. For a lot of people.
Thanks for the dono.
Firewalk instead shut down the studio, save money.
Yeah, that Firewalk situation right now. I don't even know, man. Listen, I hope Concord does well, because that's going to be another situation that Sony's going to have on their hands. You see what I'm saying? Another situation Sony's going to have on their hands. This is why I say, man, like, leave certain people alone and let them do them. Sony, you're not Microsoft. All right? Sony, you're not Microsoft, and Microsoft is not Sony. Two different type of strategies, two different type of business model, right? Sony needs to focus on what they have talent. Sony got wizards. You see what I'm saying? Focus on the 20 plus studios that you have. Invest your money back into the studios that you already have and pump out new IPs. I'm not asking y'all, I'm telling y'all, majority of y'all that are sitting in here right now that are PlayStation fans, you know what you guys would have said? Majority of y'all saying right now, I want new IPs. I guarantee you, if I do a poll right now asking you, what do you want the most out of PlayStation right now? Can almost guarantee you it ain't going to be no doggone live service games. It's going to be new IPs. People want new IPs that are going to be taking advantage of the PlayStation 5. I can almost guarantee it. I can bet everything that I own on that, and I can win on that. That majority of you guys are going to say that. Not no stupid freaking acquisition that's not doing nothing for you. It's just like dead freaking weight. Like, it's just like, bro, what is this bull crap? And you got a freaking clueless freaking CEO, don't even know what the heck he's doing, running Bungie into the ground, buying all these classic cars.
Nope, Firewalk needs to go shut it down now, save.
Man, it's just like, people are just not happy in gaming right now, dog. A lot of people are saying, oh, Marlon, there's too many woke games. Oh, Marlon, these games are, too much copy and paste. Oh, Marlon, there's no creativity in the industry. Oh, Marlon, why is these games so poorly optimized? Oh, Marlon, what the heck is going on with these lazy, freaking conniving, slimy, freaking developers? What's going on? It's already bad enough, man. We're getting a lot of these games coming out, poorly optimized, ain't even utilizing the Series X, ain't even utilizing the PS5. What the heck? You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't allegations, it's greedy freaking CEOs. Lazy freaking developers. What in the entire heaven is going on? And we spending all this doggone freaking money acting like we King Tut. Bro, Sony, listen, Sony got money, bro, but they ain't got no Microsoft money. You got this. I hope this teach them a lesson. Stop friggin' buying. Stop friggin' buying. Settle down. Buckle down. Focus on what you already have and crank out the games that people want to see. Stop buying bullcrap like this, or else you're going to keep getting bullcrap freaking results. It is so annoying. Buy. My dad would say, pick until you pick crap. And that's exactly what happens. Hot potato. Who wants the hot potato? Not Marlon. Marlon does not need the hot potato. Sony, you should have said, no, we don't need that hot potato. Drop that mess on the ground and keep it moving. Nah. You watch Microsoft buy Bethesda. Here you come. Oh, man, let's get the investors in here. We need to buy Bungie. No, you do not need to buy Bungie. Leave Bungie right where they're at. Bungie better make sure that Marathon is a massive success. Because now Sony's taking over the reins of Bungie. Maybe things will change. Maybe Herman being at the head, apparently, allegedly, might change some things. This is blasphemy. This is like, what the heck is this? I hope with Sony taking over, bro, that things will change. I'm upset right now, guys. I'm upset because we don't need bullcrap like this. Bullcrap like this, we don't need in our industry, bro. We don't need in our industry. Because it really shows you how low some of these CEOs, some of these heads of these companies are, bro. How low some of them stoop and how low some of them will go. Greed is a heck of a thing, bro. Greed will get you in trouble. Greed will get you exposed for the fraud that you is. Man, I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. That's why I said, some people don't deserve the money, bro. They don't deserve the money they have because they sit there and you have people out here, getting laid off. You think that's a joke? People losing their jobs. You know what I'm saying? People have families to take care of, man. People have all different type of situations, man. You know what I mean? You laying people off and blame it on the economy and all this.
For the dono.
That's bullcrap.
New IPs and bring back legacy IPs. If Sony can do these two things, they will crush this generation, and that will be the Sony I love. I bet on it.
See?
No acquisition BS anymore.
See?
Use what you have.
See? Mark, my man. Mark is always level-headed. Let me heart that comment. This is why I love you, Mark. This is why I love you, bro. Because you always come in here with some of the best super chats. You sum it up so perfectly. You echoing everything I've been just saying. It's so annoying. Because I know what Sony is capable of. The $3.6 billion, bro, in smokes. Now Herman has to step in and take over the freaking reins. What a freaking disaster. What a freaking disgrace. Waste of freaking money. And we're sitting here as PlayStation fans like ducks waiting. Like, what's up with these improvements to PlayStation Plus Premium that you promised that we were supposed to be getting? What's up with these backwards compatible games? You see what I'm saying? Like, what's up with these new IPs? People are already sitting here calling out the fact that the industry is lacking creativity. Where is the creativity? Where is the new IPs? All it is more copy and paste bullcrap. That's all it is. Rinse and repeat. And then you still got to pay full price for these doggone games. $70 doggone dollars. You guys, I'm not joking around. I'm so serious right now. This is a freaking joke. And it's like, bro, you're just wasting freaking money. I hope they learn their lesson, because right now, in the state of what the PS5 is in right now, like, Sony got to buckle down and really deliver the goods this year. I'm not joking. I'm so serious. You notice I'm not laughing right now. This is not a joke. I'm being for real. Sony better buckle down this year and deliver a solid, more than solid PS5 showcase. Because this is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous right now. They have to really dial in, because Microsoft is not playing around. Microsoft delivered an amazing showcase. Now the ball is in Sony's court. I'm so tired of it because you know what, doggone it? I'm getting pulled in all freaking different directions here. And at the same time, the biggest thing that I see people talking about so much on the freaking internet, where are the new IPs? People look at Concord, even though I think Concord is a fun game, right? And granted, fun for some people is not good enough. Well, Marlon, it might be fun, but it's not rewarding. I don't like the characters, Marlon. They're woke characters. The game is boring. It's bland. I'm tired of hero shooters. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. That's what you hear people saying right now, talking about Concord. And Concord is a new IP. And people are saying, well, it's supposed to be, well, where's the creativity, Marlon? Where's the creativity? There's no creativity here. But we're spending ridiculous amount of money on freaking studios that we don't even need to spend on. And there are games that could use more money. Do you know the more money you invest into a game, at least with a good studio, the better the results? Because they can add more resources to the game. You see what I'm saying? Maybe hire somebody who has more ideas to make the game more, creative or more, outside of the box. More money won't hurt your existing studios that's been putting in the work, that's been carrying you for 30 freaking years at this point. Come on, guys. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, man. I can't be the only one in the trenches here. Come on. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Take that $3.6 billion and divide it amongst all 22 studios or all 20 something plus studios you have. You can't go wrong with... Invest some of that money in Insomniac Games, Santa Monica. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Sucker Punch. Come on. Are you serious? And Sony would have been fine. They would have been fine without buying Bungie. They did not have to buy Bungie. They did not have to buy Bungie. All they had to do was focus on the studios that they've already had relationships with for years and invest that money into whatever those studios need. There's always room for improvement. There's always something. Like, man, I hope I don't see no more nonsense like this, dog. I'm pissed off. Because it is so annoying. Like, we sitting here trying to copy each other. Stop freaking copying each other. Stop all this. You see me do, I'ma do. Stop doing that crap. Focus on your strengths. Sony's biggest strength is their single player games. We know right now you don't really have what it takes to make a Call of Duty. We understand that. So stick to your strengths. Simple as that. Stop doing this bull crap. Stop being on this stupid charade of buying bull crap, because this is going to keep happening. What's next? Who's next?
Thanks for the dono.
Sony ruined Bungie. To be honest, it's sad to see.
Oh man, this pisses me off, dog. Like it gets me turning, bro. Like it's just like, it's already bad enough, bro. At the beginning of this generation, it's been a letdown for a lot of people. Some people, think that this is probably one of the worst PlayStation generations. Some people think that this is the best PlayStation generation. But at the same time, like, it's just stuff, bullcrap like this, bro. That could have all been avoided. Sony just giving a blind eye to Microsoft. Okay, you want Call of Duty? Take Call of Duty. We don't freaking care. We'll find a way. Where there's a will, there is a way. No. We need to act like we big shots too. So Microsoft is a big shot. We need to act like we're big shots too. And we need to go purchase too. We need to put up some billions. They putting up billions. We need to put up billions. No, you do not. Man, that stuff pissed me off, guys. It's just, listen to me, man. Focus on your strengths, bro, which we have heard that they're going to be doing some reevaluation. They're going to be focusing on their strengths. That's good. But at the same time, you need to make sure, and this all stems from live service. And majority of you guys weren't asking Sony for live service. That's the scary part about this, is that a lot of you dudes, I can almost bet and guarantee and win, a lot of you dudes did not ask Sony for live service games. You didn't. At the beginning of this generation, 3 years, 4 years, you didn't ask for live service. Nobody asked for live service games. Most of you dudes did not care for no live service games. What you guys want is what Sony is known for. I can almost bet right now if I do a poll. I can almost bet. That's what happens when you don't listen and you assume. And when you assume, you make a fool out of yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, nobody's asking for this stuff. Nobody. Literally nobody. Everybody, what have you been hearing from PlayStation fans all this time? Killzone, SOCOM, Resistance, Motorstorm. That's what you hearing people saying. Where's this game? Where's this old game? Bring this back. Bring that back. Where's the new IPs at? That's what you hear PlayStation fans saying. You don't hear nobody talking about no doggone live service games. Whatever. Makes no freaking sense. That's the stuff that pisses me off. Stop trying to follow people. Microsoft, let them do what they do. That's their doggone business. Let them buy the whole world. As long as you're existing in the world, and they're not trying to buy you Gucci. Let them buy the entire world. That's their money. Their money, their problem, not yours. That's what happens when you don't mind your own business, bro. You go out there, oh, let me do this. I see so-and-so doing this. Let me go. No, do you at the end of the day. Do you, because at the end of, we can't, guys, Sony cannot afford more screw-ups like this. They can't. They ain't got that type of money to be sitting there buying more and more freaking big studios like Bungie. They can't. They just can't. Because right now, Big Boss is walking on eggshells. Big Boss wants everybody at PlayStation to walk on eggshells. Literally right now. Like, only spend money on what we need to spend money on. See, this is why people go broke. This is why people go broke, because they're spending money on bull crap that they don't need to spend money on. You see what I'm saying? Mind your freaking business and only spend money on what you need to spend money on. Oh no, live service. And then half of them got canceled, right? And then I'm sorry, man. I'm upset right now because the games that we want to see, we can't freaking see. And a lot of them, Bungie didn't even need to oversee nothing. Because it's because of them why we don't have Factions 2. It's because of them why a lot of these other live service games got canceled, because they probably oversaw it and say, nope, this ain't gonna work. Without us, the gamers. Bro, Bungie is robbing us of our games, robbing us of our opportunity. And Sony is allowing them, oh, let's reevaluate this game. No, they don't need to reevaluate a darn thing. Show us the games. Man, I can almost guarantee if they would have showed us Factions 2, bro, a lot of people would have been happy. Man, come on, man. Listen to me, man. Don't get me upset right now, bro. Like, this is pissing me off, bro. This makes no freaking sense, bro. No freaking sense. Why is Bungie holier than thou? Why are you using them to gauge what live service game is good or not? Who the heck Bungie think they is? Who the heck is Bungie? A shell of they self? You know, Bungie ain't like they used to be. They're not. Man, listen to me, man. And you see, I can already see what's going to happen. I can already see. So every multiplayer game that Sony decides to make, let's get Bungie's approval first before we put it out there. No. Bro, That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. And we going to keep getting served up bull crap because of this crap. You see what I'm saying? Like, they don't need to mitigate nothing. They don't need to mitigate nothing. Stay out of this. Go mind your business. Go work on your marathon. Go work on your destiny. And leave our games alone. Leave our freaking games alone because of you guys. It's not live service. For all we know, Naughty Dog was probably going to show us the game. Neil Druckmann has already talked about the game couple summer game fests ago. Right? And we supposed to see the freaking game. But no. It's not live service enough. Right? We need to just go ahead and cancel that. All that freaking work goes down the freaking toilet. More than 4 years of development goes down the drain because of freaking Bungie. Freaking greed. And Sony too. Sony is to be blamed too. This doggone live service stuff. I get why you're doing live service stuff, Sony. I understand it. I know you have to operate as a business. Plus, y'all took a hit with Call of Duty. I understand. It's more ways for you to make extra cash. But sometimes you got to be careful on how you are trying to earn that extra cash. Because trying that particular way sometimes might end up doing more harm than freaking good. And that's exactly what's happening. Because in order to sustain a successful live service doggone game, you got to invest more money than you would with a traditional single player game. A traditional single player game, one and done. You spend 150 million, it's done right. That's all. Right? You're done. Versus a live service game, you spending 300 million up front, and then you got to keep the freaking game interesting to keep people coming back for more. And then what happens when it dies out and you don't see a return on investment? That's on you. So annoying. Look at Capcom. Look at what Capcom is doing. You see the success that Capcom is having right now? Is you crazy in your brains? Look at what Capcom is doing. Putting out surveys, asking people what they want, talking to their fans. You over here doing tomfoolery. Man, waste of freaking time. Waste of time. You know, we sit here as a community. We talk about the good old days. We talk about PS3, PS2, PS1. That carries the conversation. Every freaking Q&A carries the conversation. Oh, remember how good Sony used to be? Yeah, I remember.
Thanks for the donut.
Remember this game? Remember that game?
Once you start losing your fan base, it's a wrap. The only way corporations learn is by your wallet. The money Sony spent could have been invested into legacy IPs with a coat of new paint. Less cost.
Thank you so much for the donation. Listen, man. That's stuff that I've been saying thank you so much. That's stuff I've been saying all this freaking time. At the beginning, I'm going back down memory lane. I'm very upset right now because this is annoying. Going back to the very beginning of this generation, before the PS5 got revealed, one of the most requested thing that people were asking for PS5 is full backwards compatibility. When the rumors came out, even though the rumors were freaking lies, PS5 is going to be fully backwards compatible to every single PlayStation console. It's going to be PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PSP and Vita. Everybody was losing their freaking minds. Why, Marlon? Why is that? Because of legacy IPs. And then Jim come out. Nobody cares about old games. That's a lie. That's definitely a lie, Jim. People do care about old games. In my community, I'm pretty sure other communities out there on YouTube talks about old friggin' games. Look at these bigger YouTubers, smaller content creators making videos on PS3, PS2, PS1, talking about these old classic games. It is way cheaper for you to invest into your existing IPs. Take that 3.6 billion. Why are you wasting your time talking? You just wasting your time. It's going to go on deaf ears. You're wasting your time talking, my man. You wasting your time. And oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Man, it seemed like the news just be breaking right when you in the middle of the show or about to be done with the show. So, some of y'all probably don't care. But, a delay is a delay. And that's fine. Delay it, make it better. Report. If it's true, then I'm pretty sure some of y'all are not going to be bumped out. Avowed. Apparently delayed to 2025. How do you guys feel about that? Are y'all upset? Let me.
Thanks for the dono.
Greed is addictive drug.
It is. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? Report. This is coming from my man, Next Gen Player. Breaking news. We're getting a report here from Insider Gaming saying that game is in good shape. The delay will give the game breathing room outside of a very busy period for Game Pass. Ooh. So apparently because Game Pass is so busy, they're going to delay Avowed to 2025. How do you guys feel about that? You Xbox boys, you gamers out there that have Xboxes and Game Pass, how you feel about that? Me? That's all right. I mean, we got Stalker 2. That's all right. No surprise there. That's all right. Polish it up. And he said false excuses. Yeah, because Game Pass is too busy this year. So we need to delay it so that and let me say this though. There's a lot of stuff coming out this year for Game Pass, right? But at the same time, I feel like also a lot of people have been saying that, Avowed just don't look appealing to them. Like it just don't look good to them, right? They don't like the gameplay. They don't like the graphics and things of that nature. Even though when I saw it at the Xbox showcase and even earlier this year, I was like, oh man, it's looking better. But I don't know, man. I'm fine with it being delayed. Delay Avowed. That's okay. I mean, they already delayed what was it? Stalker 2 for the fourth or fifth time now. So Stalker 2 is getting delayed 2 months. At least that's still dropping this year. We got Indiana Jones, which I'm excited to play. We got Black Ops 6. You know what I'm saying? So. And then we got some other games that I can't even remember off the top of my head right now, but that's fine. Delay Avowed. I mean, I'm not crying about it. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's delayed, so it's not like it's being canceled or anything like that. But I know some of you guys are probably looking forward to Avowed and stuff like that. It's man, 2025 is really stacked right now. So name off all the games that are coming out for Game Pass this year, guys, because as far as I'm concerned, I know Indiana Jones off the top of my head. I know Black Ops 6. I've Stalker 2, so that's 3. What else is coming out? Indiana Jones, Stalker 2, Black Ops 6. And what else? That's 3 games so far. What else? What else for Xbox this year? What else for Game Pass this year? What else? You said Ninja Theory is going to be shut down soon. I thought they said Flight Sim. Okay, Flight Sim, that's 4. I thought they said that Diablo 4 expansion, Towerborn. Okay, so that's 6 games. Starfield DLC, that's 7. Okay. But hold on though. But I thought y'all said that Towerborn, yeah, but I thought y'all said that was coming out though. What? Are y'all serious? Nah, Perfect Dark is not this year. Perfect Dark is next year. What in the world is happening right now? But like I said though, age mythology, yeah. But hold on though. But this is crazy because like I said, he said, so Game Pass is now affecting release dates, shaking my head. So somebody commented on this and said, now Game Pass is so if this is, okay, so let me ask y'all this. South of Midnight, we don't have a release date for that. That's not dropping this year. But wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. I thought Microsoft, we got a report that Microsoft said that they greenlighted Ninja Theory's next project. So I don't think they're going to shut down Ninja Theory. You know what I mean? In spite of the performance of Hellblade 2, from what we heard, that Microsoft greenlighted Ninja Theory's next project. I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me, but hold on. So if this theory is to be believed, do you guys think that Microsoft have way too many games into Game Pass to the point where stuff is going to get delayed because, Game Pass is way too overcrowded with games? Is that what I'm getting here? Is that what I'm understanding here? Or I'm tripping or something? Because, yeah, South of Midnight is 2025. Perfect Dark is probably 2025 or 2026. Wait a minute. We didn't even get a release window for Perfect Dark. Yeah, we didn't get a release window for Perfect Dark. So I don't know, man. God dang, bro. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy right now. You know what? I need to put a timestamp on this. Let's put a timestamp on this one for you guys so that my rewatchers can rewatch this. Let's cover the story real quick on Avowed, all right? So you guys can have... so people won't think that I didn't cover the news of Avowed getting delayed. So let's put a quick timestamp on it for you guys. Hit that like button for me, guys. Get the likes up on the stream and hit that share button. So let me go to my man's right now, Hunter. And let's pull up this story for you guys about Avowed getting delayed so that we can cover this right. And then I'll take out Herman Hulse as a new... Let me go ahead and put this in there for you guys, okay? Let me take this out and let me put Avowed delayed for you guys, okay? So you guys can for my rewatchers out there, you guys can actually have the information, okay? All right, so it says right here that Avowed delayed to 2025. Let's put that in the title for you guys and then we'll cover it, okay? Destiny 3 might get canceled. I saw that, but I saw something about Jason Schreier saying that it might not get canceled. It says, no, let me cover this information regarding Avowed getting delayed real quick, and then we'll jump on the Destiny 3 situation. Hold on to your seat, boys. Hold on to your seats. Hold on to your seats. Oh my God. Here we go, guys. It's happening. Hold on. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's go. Here we go. So this is coming from Insider Gaming right now. Said Avowed delayed into 2025 report claims. So Avowed is being delayed into 2025. That's according to a new report from The Verge. Tom Warren, in his latest Notepad newsletter, Warren says that the game is being delayed slightly from fall 2024 to early 2025. As far as a reason, Warren says it has nothing to do with the game's development status. Quote, I understand Avowed is in good shape. This is more a matter of wanting to give the game breathing room outside of a very busy period for Game Pass, end quote, he said. So how do you guys feel about this? This is the full write-up here about Avowed getting delayed. I'm okay with that. If that is all true, I can do without Avowed for 2024. Indiana Jones, like I said, will hold me over. And I'm okay with all that. Like I don't have to play Avowed this year. I don't. I can do without Avowed for this year until next year. I mean, I know next year is like, pretty stacked and everything, but it's all good, man. I take your time, polish the game, do what you need to do. Yeah, guys, I'm okay. I'm not mad. I'm not losing any sleep about Avowed. Like I said, Avowed kind of rubbed off on me a little bit. I mean, it did look, decent and, you know, a game that I was willing to try if it drops in the Game Pass, but I'm not losing no sleep about Avowed. It's not something that I'm overly excited about to play. I want to play it, but take your time. Take all the necessary time you need. You know what I'm saying? It says, so Fable, Avowed, and South by midnight 2025. Yes. 2025 is looking really, really beefy for Microsoft. There's, you know, so there's a lot of stuff, man. And on top of that too, Fable, we got reports that there's 3 studios that are working now on Fable. I'm really hoping that Fable can really deliver, because that will be a big hit for Microsoft, you know, in 2025, and it can help them sell some Series S or Series X consoles. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. You know, so we'll see. You know, he says Avowed doesn't have to be a Christmas game. Yeah, like Indiana Jones. Yeah. I mean, Indiana Jones is going to be good. Okay. So guys, check this out. I had to go over this with you guys, okay? It says right here that Destiny 3 has been shelved following the Bungie layoffs. It's claimed. Where's my toilet flush? Where's my toilet? This can't be true. Guys, did you just heard what I just said? Nah. Where's my toilet flush at? So, we're getting a report here saying that Destiny 3 has been shelved following the Bungie layoffs. It's claimed Bungie will refocus and continue in Destiny 2 content. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Bungie is like paperweight. Oh, Lord. Waste of money. I just finished talking about that. Waste of freaking money. Sony just wasted money on Bungie. Lord have mercy. Okay. So, apparently, hold on. Let's clear something up. So that's what I was saying about Jason Schreier. So Jason Schreier is saying, just to be clear, just to clear up some rumors floating around, Destiny 3 was not canceled because it was never in development. Per people familiar, Bungie did some very early work on a spin-off project called Payback, but they canceled that a while ago. I'll have a story tomorrow with more info. So let's pause on that report from Next Gen Player. So Jason Schreier is saying that it wasn't even in development to begin with, and they were working on a spinoff called Payback. And so something can be canceled if it wasn't in development. So this is coming from Jason Schreier. So just wanted to clear that up. Okay, just wanted to clear the air on that one. So apparently, Destiny 3 was not canceled because it wasn't in development. It was a spinoff that Bungie was working on, and yeah, apparently they canceled that a while ago. So there you go. But still, like, ugh. Oh Lord, he said, a dude paused the Destiny 3 development to get his cars a tune-up. I don't know, man. It said, dude, Sony wasted 3.6 billion. Sony wasted their money, bro. Sony wasted money, bro. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame, bro. Like Bungie is in shambles. Bungie is in shambles at this point. Like, they're in freaking shambles. Ay. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. But yo, we need Bungie to kick in right now. We need Bungie to kick in. That's why we're hearing that. That's why we're hearing that Herman Hulst is taking over the reins right now, because this ain't looking too good, man. You see, greed, bro. Greed is a heck of a thing, bro. That's why I tell y'all all the time, can't be too greedy, dog. You cannot be too greedy, because when you're too greedy, this is the end results. This is what you get for being freaking greedy. This is what you get, man. Greed. Yeah. He said, where Tango at? Man, Tango is out there on the beach on a private jet somewhere, ducking and dodging all this nonsense that's going on. Man, this is crazy, bro. Yeah, guys, I know this stuff is a mess. This whole Bungie stuff, bro, is a mess. This is like the biggest L of 2024. Oh, I need to run that toilet flush one more time. Toilet flush. I'm probably going to stop up the toilet now with all this flushing. Lord have mercy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy. Man, Sony, now Herman Hulst's job is going to be a whole lot harder than what it's supposed to be. This man have to go in there and take over the freaking reins. This man have to go in there and take over the doggone reins right now. Man, oh man, oh man. Now Sony has to work twice as freaking hard now. Twice as freaking hard. You know what I'm saying? Twice as freaking hard. Man, come on, man. You got to be freaking kidding me, bro. Oh, my Lord. That's a massive L, dog. That's a massive freaking L. Now, Sony got to work even harder now to salvage what they can of Bungie. It says, I was wondering, is PlayStation 6 will be the last disc gaming system? Who knows? Who knows? I don't think so. I think Sony's still going to be making discs and still making that option for people that wants it. But you never know, man. You never know. You never know. Stuff is crazy right now, bro. This stuff is sad, bro. Acquisitions after acquisitions, and it's just like, I don't know, bro. This is what our industry is all about. Buying studios. Buying big publishers. You know what I mean? And studios. Buy. You said Bungie about to become a fast food restaurant. Bungie is a joke right now. I'm sorry to say it, guys, but Bungie is a big joke. They really are, man. Bungie is not like what they used to be. Bungie is not like what they used to be, dog. This stuff is freaking crazy right now. Like, I mean, what in the world is happening right now? Like, what's happening? Like, are you serious right now? Like, this is not making no freaking sense. This whole monopoly situation and, you know, greed, all this. Like, I don't know, bro. He said Bungie King instead of Burger King. Oh, Lord. This is a mess, bro. It's like, what's happening right now, bro? What's happening to our industry right now? Like, what's going down with our industry, dog? Like, our industry is going down the gutter. Like, the entire industry right now, it's just like, wait, what's happening? He said their games are always been mid. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's greed, man. Freaking greed. Over here buying classic cars instead of taking care of your employees. Buying freaking classic cars. Let's go out there. This is Bungie CEO. Hello? Yes, is this Rolls Royce? Yes, this is Mr. Pete Parson here. Can I get one of those Bentleys and Rolls Royce? Yes. Make sure that it has a lot of chrome and a lot of phantom doors. Okay. And also, to reach out to your other people. I need a Chevelle. Yes, make sure it's all chromed out with my name on the seats, stitching on the seats. Yeah. I need a 1964 Mustang as well. You know, add that to the list. Yes. 1964 Mustang, yes. I need beige interior. I need my initials, PP, stitch into the headrest. Yes, I need the engine bay to be all chromed out with my initials on the engine block. Yes. Yes. I also need a Fox body Mustang, a 1990 Fox body Mustang as well. Same thing, PP on the headrest, my initials. How am I paying for this? Cash. I'm paying cash for this. Yeah. Yeah, I just won the lottery. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is not retirement money. This is acquisition money I'm spending. Yeah, and so you have all those cars. I need a Urus, a Lamborghini Urus as well too. Throw that in there. I know it's not a classic, but I need that to pull up to my office and show my employees how it's done. Yes, a Lamborghini Urus. I know how much the car costs, sir. Okay. All right. Line it up for me, and I'll send my people out there to come pick them up. Okay. And also, to the last thing I'm gonna say, if you can sweeten the deal and put in a Nissan GTR in there as well, I would appreciate that for my son. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time, and I'll send the cashier's check out there. You know, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be there. Yes, I'll pay for FedEx Freight to deliver it. Yes. That's an extra charge, and that's no problem. I have crazy money. That's no problem, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you so much. Yes. Woo, boy, I tell you, boy. Oh, man. says, I'm so sorry about Bungie and the workers there getting let go like crazy. I says, I hope they still get paid. Yeah, apparently he said that they were going to have, a care package. They're going to have health benefits. But some of those employees apparently that got laid off from Bungie is now going to be in Sony. They're now going to be working within Sony. So, yeah, man. He said he put that Urus on 26s. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. Oh, man. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you. I'm just trying to make y'all laugh. That's all. I'm just trying to make y'all boys laugh, man. That's all you can do in situations like this, man. Just laugh it off. My heart goes out to those that are affected, like I've already said. And, Sony's going to make sure that those people apparently, I think 155 of them apparently, or even more, they'll have jobs within Sony because Sony's going to be taking over Bungie at this point. So, man, it's crazy, bro. It says pimp that rifle. Oh, man. I'm just trying to make y'all laugh. That's all, man. You guys know me already. I wouldn't be Marlon if I didn't do that. You know me, guys. You know me, man. Can't take everything serious in life, man. You got to loosen up a little bit, man, and just laugh sometimes, I can see, what's his name? I can see Mighty Keith doing something similar to what I've just done. Man, you know what? I need to go you know what? Maybe I should do it. Maybe I should go contact a couple of my friends that works at dealerships, and maybe I can get some expensive classic cars. Maybe I could just make a video. You know what I'm saying? Dress up as, Bungie CEO and, you know what I mean? And do the thing. He said, no, Mighty Keith. Yeah, Mighty Keith, he's funny. Shout out to Mighty Keith, man. He's funny. Getting the chicken and gravy. Oh, man. It said just play all the games they have on Game Pass, and that will make everyone feel better. Yeah, I mean, some people are happy with, the games on Game Pass and, how things are going so far. So, that's not necessarily a problem. Like, most people are happy, with the results. So, that's just part of the game, guys. I've always tell you guys that all the time, part of the game. You win some, you lose some. So, I'm hoping for the best right now for the Bungie situation. And I hope Sony can find some way to revitalize Bungie in a way where it makes sense for them and it fits in perfectly for them. I say, hey, Marlon, he says, one of your shows, can you do a comparison with Game Pass versus Sony to show people what's on both? Yeah, that would typically be like a blowout show, with both. So, yeah. Says, I have a question for you. He said, did this guy Herman Munster create Halo, Destiny 2? I doubt very seriously that he would be able to oversee on the online game online game that's last. Well, the thing is, Herman used to be a developer. You know what I mean? And he's responsible for Killzone. He's responsible for, Horizon. So, in that regards, I don't know if he has expertise in, live service games like that, beyond Killzone. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That's the thing. Nobody knows at this point. Like, I'm hoping for the best. I really am, to actually see what happens. But it's tough pickings right now. It's tough pickings, because it's just like he's already got his plate full, being the head of PlayStation and overseeing, all the worldwide studios of PlayStation. So he already got his hand full, and then taking the reins of Bungie. Yeah, man, that's pretty tough. So Marlon, he says you don't have a game of the year for 2024. What about Helldivers 2? Game of the year for 2024. I mean, Helldivers 2, yeah, that's definitely number one contender. I'm trying to think what else. Stellar Blade is up there too. Stellar Blade was great, man. Man, yeah, Stellar Blade was great. And of course Helldivers 2. Yeah. Those are big content. Hellblade 2. Yep, Hellblade 2. I just remembered Hellblade 2. Yeah, Hellblade 2 I would say is my game of the year so far. Hellblade 2 Hellblade 2 was amazing to me. So Hellblade 2, Helldivers 2, and Stellar Blade so far. You said Destiny 2 is now in good hands. Man, I'm hoping for the best, bro. I really am. Oh, yeah, and Elden Ring DLC. I forgot about that. I haven't played Elden Ring DLC yet, so I can't speak on that. But yeah, I can't speak on Elden Ring DLC, but I have finished the base game. I've finished Elden Ring, which I've told you guys that I've finished Elden Ring, the base game, but I haven't touched the DLC yet. So I can't speak on something that I haven't played yet, but I'm, judging from what I've seen and hear a lot of people talking about when it comes to the game, yeah, I can only imagine. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, it's all good. Xbox is king. You know what I mean? I'm a gamer at the end of the day. I don't have time for the nonsense, Starfield DLC. Oh, you guys are hyped for that. He says Bungie needs to make an unofficial Halo game to bounce back. I don't even know if they even got the touch for that anymore. I don't even know if they even have the touch for that anymore, bro. He says, I finished Spider-Man 2018. I'm good. Oh, that's what's up, man. Well, did you play Miles Morales? Check out Miles Morales. Check out Miles Morales and check out Spider-Man 2. If you finished Spider-Man 2018, you should be... So it's Spider-Man 2018, then Miles Morales, and then Spider-Man 2. So you're going to have a ball with Miles Morales. Miles Morales was a very good game for the PS5. Even though it was DLC, but still phenomenal game. He said, bro, he says, I couldn't even get around to finishing the first God of War. I lost interest. Oh, wow. He said, yes, Bungie aren't the same team as the old Halo team. They have been gone like a long time ago. Exactly, man. Exactly. Yeah, Bungie ain't Bungie anymore, man. It's just the name now. It's just a name. It's just a name, bro. It's just a name. It's just a name at this point, guys. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much today, man. We started off big time today. We literally came in and you guys just bodied the freaking month of starting off the month of August. That is so amazing. Thank y'all so much for y'all support today, man. You guys came through and you supported the show, man. I appreciate everybody's time. I'm not going to keep y'all up very long or anything like that. I typically like to keep the shows roughly around 2 hours or so, depending on what's going on. So I know everybody is busy and have things to do. So I'm not going to hold y'all up any longer or anything like that. But I appreciate everybody for being here, man. I hope things get better for Sony and the whole Bungie situation right now because, man, this is not looking too good at all. So... prayers up for Bungie, prayers up for Sony, and I hope they can sort things out. And I hope those that are affected with the job losses, I hope that they'll be happy and taken care of in Jesus' name. Love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all so much. Put God first, everything last. Hug somebody, tell them you love them, and forgive somebody while you're at it out there. And let's keep it gaming, man. And hopefully this month will be off to a very good start for gaming. No more bad, horrible news like this. We just need more hype, more excitement for these newer games, and more games to take advantage of the hardware that we paid $500 for. So on that note, guys, I love y'all. Take care of yourselves, man. And like the great legendary Etika would say, and I promise to keep his name alive, please have yourself a phenomenal one, man. I love y'all. Peace, guys. We out, man. Take care, guys. Hit that like button. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes. Subscribe to the channel. Peace. We out. God bless.
Finally get paid for the get down. You can't tell me now about time. Do you know how many lines I done put down? Vibes I done sent out. But we ain't here to dig. I'll up the market till they come red carpet the kids. Success still the target. Soon I'll be crossing that bridge. But can't bring everybody with me, family only. I got some people think I owe a favor, barely know me. That's why my focus on the road, it's all I know. I see them sticking close to play the wall and watch my growth. Cause I got something they never had. So get on the beat and I need a helipad. I float, I'm fly. You know where I'm from, so it comes as no surprise. I just out with a mean vernacular, dream spectacular. I keep a queen and passenger, FL capital Y. Anywhere I am, jam, that's for sure. Turn me on, better set the mood from the door. That's just how it go.
Glad I've been keeping it playing so long. I hid in this world, I feel it ain't a place that I could roam. But ain't nothing like you when I'm at home. It ain't nothing like you when I'm at home.
That's why I came out stepping. I can't be doing things regular for you. I want the magic to last. I know how time try and ruin things. It get repetitive, got you tempted to doing things. I can't get reckless without you, wouldn't be no music thing. Plus, remember, we made promises way back then, and I still owe that 5-bed house with 2-3 kids. We got a fairy tale plan that's gonna change up the order they sort the